go. Well, if I didn't before, I did now. Alright, Encore Ruins. Yeah, we're all healed up. I should definitely save. Oh my goodness, I have not been saving half as often as I feel would be proper. Volume saying, one of the school projects I did in college had you in the old man's role, audio scenario. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. Yeah, no, I didn't get to do too much of that in, like, high school or college. Nah, like, when I was in high school, I was in, theater, and I did a couple of roles, but nothing big. I mean, I had, like, one slightly big role, but yeah, no, like, I've been, like, a businessman, I've been, like, I've been someone that was mentally challenged, but I haven't really, I haven't done too many plays. Most of my experience comes from practice that I did in, like, my theater class. You have to atrophy your voice a lot? Yeah. Oh, and do I get to play? Yeah, nah. That is a good quote. And adding emotion on top of that takes a toll? I know, right? Like, I have so much respect for voice actors. Because, you know, they'll be doing a voice for, like, a certain character or, like, trying to do a certain accent or whatever, right? So they're already putting on a voice. But then, like, they'll have emotional range to that, you know? To, like, you know, to sound really happy, to sound really angry, to sound really sad, while also doing this voice that isn't their own. And then, like, it goes even further, like, if, say, like, how Nia was in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because she was doing a voice of, I guess, whatever she thought the queen sounded like. But, you know, it's the actress of Nia, like, she's voicing Nia, who is voicing this queen, and then she's trying to, you know, it's just, it's so much. The layers, there's too many layers, so my respect is very high. I don't pretend to be any sort of good at voice acting, but I do try, and so I think that helps a bit. Zarek says, did you defeat the dragon from last time in the Earth Rock? No, I did not. That dragon absolutely destroyed me, and the guy was like, dude, what are you doing? You can't fight the dragon unless it's drunk, and I was like, okay, and so I left, because I didn't know what else to do. Alright, can I, like, dig through the sand or something? And Brandon Gusta says, so Vinx, what is the dungeon on the right of Sarashalaksh's house called? That's the Eastern Palace, I think? It's like the Eastern Palace, or the Palace of the East. It's something like that. I think in the Dark World, it's the Palace of Darkness? Yeah, I think it's just the Palace of Darkness in the Dark World? I don't remember. Yo, Doomsday has a good Kefka voice? Oh, this I gotta see. Because, I mean, obviously, I would expect Kefka to sound, you know, somewhat in the realm of Joker. So, I'm curious if he's doing something like that, or if he has a different perspective. Yeah, let me hit this, these leaves. I doubt it's anything, but just in case. Sahasrara? Oh, and it's the Tower of Era? Oh, okay. Oh, that's the tower on the mountain. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, nah, I've never remembered that one. You know, Pyro with the assist. Alright, so yeah, the leaves didn't do anything, but maybe these other leaves will, you never know. Going says, you probably won't. Losing to the final boss after grinding the fight for an hour equals rip. Wait, has Doomsday not finished Final Fantasy VI yet? I thought he had. Empire says, am I the only one who can spell his name? Sheesh. All is linked to the past rando community plebs. Yeah, man. I never bothered to learn his name. Definitely not. Your Kefka voice is like a cross between the Joker and Flowey? That's fair. I mean, that's interesting, because, like, the Joker, you know, like, he has a voice. That's something everyone can connect to. But Flowey, you know, people are going to see it in a different way. Though, just the way that he talks, and the fact that he himself is a flower, and the facial expressions he gives, does give people an idea. Zaker's saying, you got stronger, go defeat the dragon, redeem yourself. I mean, yeah, if I can't find anything to do, I'll try to fight the dragon a second time. I don't feel like I'm that much stronger, but I could give it a shot. Yeah, no, there's nothing to do here. Yeah, blind pleb? Yeah, you're a pretty blind pleb, dude. Gimsley says, yeah, I beat it, but I'm doing some extra things? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I've never beat Final Fantasy VI. Like, that's something I really, really want to do. Like, I have to do that. Like, Final Fantasy VI, man, is like one of the games I played a lot growing up. I didn't make it very far. I was a kid. I mean, I did make it far. I made it, like, to, like, where the world gets destroyed or whatever. But, like, I never beat the game. I would like to do that. Like, I have so much attachment to that game. Like, I used to listen to that soundtrack all the time as a kid, both through playing it, and then I literally had a CD that was the game's soundtrack. Every time we went on a road trip, I would listen to the OSTs for Final Fantasy VI and Killer Instinct. It's a meme, says Pyro. In the credits, it randomizes several of the characters' names. Oh, does it? And Grandma was saying, I guess a good runner would have beaten it fast. Feel like your seed was pretty generous? Yeah, man. I've been told I've had a good seed before. And then apparently some of my seeds have been like some of the absolute worst. It is what it is. How far did I get? The farthest I've ever gotten in Final Fantasy VI is where, like, there's this one guy that dies. He has, like, a mohawk, I think. So yeah, he dies, and Kefka is doing something that causes, like, land to raise up into the air. And you go up there, and you, I can't remember everything that's going on, but, like, there's a bunch of really tough, like, monster things. It's, like, really hard just to get through. And I don't think you can leave when you go there. Like, you're stuck there until, like, you defeat the boss. I don't remember if the boss itself is Kefka. If I remember right, I think you fight whatever the boss is, and then you get knocked down. And then, like, the whole world is just, like, in disarray or whatever. And so you have to, like, do a bunch of things. But, like, I can't remember. Like, these are memories from, like, 20 years ago, dude. So, I don't know. General Leo? Yeah, that's the guy. Oh, man. Maybe I can't do anything here yet. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I have to do something with the sands, but I can't do anything with it, I don't think. In that case, you don't need to lie. That's good. And Pirate was saying some runners don't turn it in right away these days since fake powder was found last turning. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. And Graham Gusta saying, I was thinking of continuing the run later because it's a pretty fun thing to do blinds. Yo, you're crazy, man. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything to do. I think I've been everywhere. I don't see nothing. Oh, you haven't beaten the final boss yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, like, you can't, like, there's very few things I think you could possibly spoil for me in Final Fantasy VI, because I watched my mom play that game all the time as a kid. I watched my mom beat it. So, like, again, like, it was 20 years ago, so I have vague memories, but I remember the fight. Like, because you had to form, like, multiple teams, and, like, you would go up, like, these tiers as you fought Kefka, and he's, like, all angelic and stuff, and I'm pretty sure, like, on certain phases, he can, like, petrify you and stuff. It looks like a really cool fight. I've obviously never done it myself. But yeah, I watched my mom beat that game, like, when I was a little kid. 20 years ago, dude. Yeah, I have to do that at some point. If my mom can beat the game, I gotta beat the game too. My mom is a gamer? Yeah. My mom plays a lot of games. And she's the one that got me into gaming. Like, without a doubt. You got to the final phase, then lost? Yo, rip, man. It is pretty unfortunate. Yo, do I want to know the items you had? Yeah, what items were you working with, Grand Magusta? Alright. Where am I supposed to go in the world, dude? I have this boat, but I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Well, Zarek says I should try to take on the dragon again. That'll at least be fast. I'll either do it or I won't. My bet's on won't. I mean, I'll be more prepared this time. I actually know going into the fight that I'll be fighting the dragon. I didn't know that last time. I attacked him by accident. Let's see, I just gotta go east. Nay? You don't think I can beat the Dragon Doomsday? Yo, probably not. I mean, it could attack 3 times. Sounds pretty OP. You should really learn to listen to what your characters are saying. They told you where to go? Oh, did they? I don't remember them doing that. I'm too busy speaking their parts? Yeah. Like, me speaking their parts and reading chat, like, all of that makes it really difficult for me to retain information. Like, I wouldn't get half as lost in RPGs if I was playing them off-stream versus, like, playing them on-stream. Like, it's really tough. Like, sometimes I'll notice, like, as I'm doing the voices that they're talking about a specific place. And when they do that, like, I'll be like, okay, and usually I'll repeat the place and the direction that they say to go in. But I don't always notice. Yeah, I don't like getting lost. Especially in older games, man. Because they'll, like, tell you one time, and they never tell you again, dude. I mean, I remember they wanted me to light the lighthouses, but I don't know where the next lighthouse is. That's beyond me, dude. Alright, so I'm all healed up, so let's go fight the dragon. The last thing they said, they just talked about the next tower? Yeah, that's what I remember. I just remember them talking about the tower, but I don't know where that is. Wait, yeah, avoid, that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, if they told me where to go and you want to tell me where that is, please feel free to do that. That is not a spoiler. That is you helping me from really lame frustration because I just didn't retain something that I had read. Doomsday saying, but yeah, I didn't want to give away that there was an entire world of ruin after the floating isle. Yeah, nah, it's all good, man. I appreciate, you know, you looking out for me, but it was definitely something that I already know about. So that was good on you. I appreciate that, because you didn't know if I already knew. Whoops. It's very considerate. Zarek says, when you get to the dragon, tell him that Zarek sent his regards, then defeat him. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll go out just fine. Oh, I can't do it that way. Yeah, I need to be in that spot to be able to move that stone. Fair enough. Grand Goose is saying, bow with silver arrows. Nice! Silver arrows, that's pretty legit. Both boomerangs, the mushroom head, magic powder, 10 heart pieces, a crystal from, whatever EP is, 6 heart containers, a lantern. Yo, lanterns are nice. The hammer, ocarina, shovel, nets, another crystal, 2 bottles, the mirror, a red thingy, which prevents you. Oh, the moon pearl. Red and blue gloves, flippers, sword and shield. Yo, you got everything you need. Like, you're good to go, dude. You got the hammer, the moon pearl, the mirror. Like, you don't have the book, but like for the most part, you can like go wherever. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you get the lantern too. Yeah, I hate going through dark areas without the lantern, man. Like, obviously, if you're a speedrunner of the game, like, you know the areas like the back of your hand. I do not. Walking through areas blind is real tough for me. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. Or says that is rather generous if you had at least a level 2 sword. Yeah, level 2 sword would be nice. Good to do what? You just ran around searching for stuff to do? I mean, like, you could go, like, pretty much anywhere, man. Like, do whatever dungeons you want. Like, you're good. Missing hookshot? Yeah, he doesn't have hookshot, that's true. But, like, there's so many places you can go. You had level 1 sword and shield. Yeah, nah, I don't really mind having a weaker sword. Like, if you have silver arrows, like, you're set, dude. Like, those silver arrows are pretty amazing. Yeah, you can kill a lot of bosses just using that instead of your sword. And Doomsday says, so thanks right back at you for not mentioning the rest. Wait, what? You were the one that said the floating isle was as far as you ever got? Yeah. Cause yeah, it was the farthest I ever got. But yeah, I watched my mom play the game a lot when I was a kid. You need at least level 2 Master Sword? Can't beat Ganon with a Fighter Sword? Well, I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know how, but I'm pretty certain you can beat Ganon without the Master Sword. I want to say that's a thing. I'm pretty sure I've watched a speedrunner do that. Or no. I think I've seen them beat him without silver arrows. I think that's what I'm thinking of. With the power of love, yo, there's everything we can accomplish with the power of love, definitely. You can beat him without silvers? Yeah, that's definitely what I was thinking of. I didn't know that the Master Sword was required. I was like, I thought, you know, the silver arrows were required, and then, you know, after watching speedruns, I saw that they weren't. You can only beat him with a hammer and swordless? Oh, and is that, like, ROM hacked in? Or can you beat him with a hammer and a non-ROM hack? I wouldn't know. Alright, so first things first. Let's be at full HP. Alright. Let's see. If you understand, then get out of my way. Stand over there. Wait, no, I want to read your mind. Is it Master Sword required without glitches? I mean, I'm trying to think. Like Aghanim, like, you're supposed to have Master Sword, but you can just use the cape to go in there. I don't know what Master Sword's required for. Oh, wait, no, not move. Gosh darn it, I wanted mind read. That's what I was doing. Let's see. You can't do damage to him with Fighter, and Master you need to spin attack? Okay. Oh, so he has damage resistance. Is that what it is? How many casts does it take to weaken the stupid servant? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like, is that a thing that can happen, or, like, can I help? Can I bring some barrels over? No? Yo, rip. Yo, let me grab one. I want to help. Nope. Alright. We're just gonna have to fight the dragon. Alright, let's save. Yo, I'm so ready to get bodied, dude. This is gonna be bad. I can already feel it. Alright, what do I even have, man? Let's see, bolster the party's defense. Attack with a double strike? Yeah, I'm gonna bolster party's defense. That seems like a good idea. And then, let's see, I can use a bunch of attacks. Reduces defense. I doubt it'll work. Not even gonna try. He's so big! How does he feel about fire? Cycle beam? It's my highest cost ability. I'm sure it's my strongest. Oh wait, I should check my Jin, huh? Increase allies' attacks. Nah, don't bother. Just use the Cycle Beam. You, what do we got? Restore HP quickly. Numb a foe with a Lightning Strike. Focus will restore Synergy. It's pretty nice. Only affects her though. Yeah, you just go ahead and normal impact on Felix and Piers, my beautiful, beautiful men, if you would. So you restore HP, create a Watery Shield. Watery Shield, yeah, let's do that. I don't know what that is. It's a protective aura though, sounds good. You believe in me, Zarek? Yeah, thanks, man. Mighty Press! Okay, yeah. That didn't hurt too bad. Oh, man. It's a lot of attacks, but he's not hurting too bad, at least not that turn. We're just gonna start Ragnarocking, and you, yeah, you just keep Cycle Beaming. That was good, right? Yeah, if you could impact him. Did I impact on the last turn? I think I did. Yeah, of course I would've. And you should be healing people. I mean, we didn't take too much damage. So yeah, nah, never mind. Just super cool. Oh wait, yo, with the subscription. Yo, Anura EXE just subscribed with $4.99 sub. Subscribed for 8 months in a row, dude. 8 months in a row. Yo, Anura, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I didn't even know he was like hiding in the darkness with his super lurky sub. I appreciate it. Oh, I have no Synergy. This is bad. This is really bad. Well, we'll see how this goes, man. Yo, a Cyclone, whatever. Oh, he resists Earth. That's just perfect. Oh, and he Cure Weld himself. Black Ice? Oh, that hurt way more than the attacks he was doing earlier. Did I just do a physical hit? Would that be better? This is all bad. I can't... Wait. I do have 2 healers. Excuse me. Yeah, you cure yourself. Jinna, you do the Cycle Beam. You do Plasma? No, Tornado. You heal someone. Who will you heal? You will heal Sheva. Oh wait, I could have just used Ply. It's stronger than a normal cure. Ouch. Yeah, no, my Ragnarok did more damage than that Tornado did. There's a lot of new people playing Rando. That's cool. Good to hear. Ah, this is really bad. Yeah, nah, this is too much damage, man. I can't withstand this. I haven't even started to put a dent in this guy. He's already just wrecking me. Alright, can I do something that does more damage than Tornado? Plasma, maybe? I don't know. We're all going to die. 63 damage, yeah, nah. I don't have the damage to kill this guy. He's at full HP, man. I can't hurt this guy. Pyro, you don't know many people that play randomizer blinds? Yeah, nah, Grand Magusa is crazy. Grand Magusa was saying I was in a few dungeons and I had to leave because I was either missing something or I had no idea how to progress. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yo, I'll have to check out your VOD, Grand Magusa. I'm really curious. I want to see what you were up to. You trust I'm doing the thing, Cyclone? If it's getting wrecked by a dragon, you're absolutely correct. You're not wrong. Well, yeah, no. We gotta stop fighting that dragon when he's at his full senses, man. It's just not worth it. Oh yeah, I have to talk to him from this side to get the reses. We're 23, it'll be fine. You know, some of the Jin heal. Yes, my water Jin can heal, but it's a single target heal. Like, I can just heal myself with Ply or Cure. What I need is an AE heal. If I had an AE heal, maybe I could do something. But the amount of damage that guy can put out, Because yeah, it reminds me of the dragon that was the final boss in Golden Sun 1. He has certain abilities that I don't have a strong defense against. I'm guessing it uses I need like Reflect or whatever it's called, and I don't have that. I don't believe I do? Let's see, wait, no, that's not where you see all the spells. It'd be Jenna that has it? No, it'd be Sheva, right? Yeah, she has the impact spells. And Jenna has... yeah, she has debuffing spells. And yeah, he doesn't have, yeah, nah, I don't have any defense increasing spells at the moment. Unfortunately. You fool. I was a fool to fight the dragon. It was a bad idea. Oh, are we discussing randomizer? Yeah, because Grand Magusta was telling us how he was playing Links to the Past randomizer, but he was playing it blind. Like, he was playing, you know, that Zelda game on Super Nintendo in 2018 for the first time. He was like, yeah, I should do the randomizer version of this. Why just play the normal game? Let me go straight to the randomizer. It was a bad idea, but it sounds really funny, so I'm gonna check it out for sure. Alright, so fighting the dragon is another bad idea. A good idea would be knowing where to go, which I don't. I have no idea. I'm very limited in where I can go. It's like, I feel like I need to be on the other side of this continent. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I could, like, interact with if I could get up there. But between the mountains and the rivers, I don't think I can get through. Yeah, I know I can't go through these bottom rocks. You like the rando? Yo, as long as you had fun, Grand Magusta, that's perfect. What bad ideas you get at like 3 AM? Very true. Zerk says, time to grind, lol. You can't let that dragon make a fool out of you? Yo, we will get stronger. We will come back and we will beat that dragon. Oh man, I have no idea where to go, man. Alright, so I have no idea where to go, so we're just gonna make it random, right? How can I make this random? Let's see, clearly if I cover my eyes and rotate the D-pad, whatever I'm closest to on the cursor, that's where I'll go. Alright, this island, I don't think there's anything I could do there, but let's start heading over that way. That D-pad scrolling wasn't as good as I thought it was. I saw it, like, in the delay on my stream. I just went in a circle around the island. Oh well. I'll still go there. Yeah, Grand Goose is saying it was basically me running around the same spots over and over. Yo, I bet, dude. Cause, like, again, because you don't know the game, it would be my assumption that, like, you would be in dungeons that you can beat, and you're like, oh man, I don't have the item here, and you would just leave, even though you have the item to beat the dungeon, because you just don't know. And again, because it's randomizer, like, sometimes there's multiple items, like, there's a certain item you're supposed to use to beat the dungeon, but having another item can help you progress. Not that there's a lot of things like that, but there's a couple of things. Alright, so... oh yeah, on this island they just, like, they just talk about the fog and all that. There's nothing to do here. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, there's literally nothing to do there. I could go down. Yeah, let's go down here, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know if there's anything to do there either, but... I don't know where to go, man. I haven't the faintest clue. Like, I know I'm supposed to light the next lighthouse, but I don't know where that is. As soon as I got this boat, man, I've had all these places I can go. I got the boat, and they're like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, I want to go back to the continent that I was on in Golden Sun 1. And they're like, you don't want to go there. And I'm like, no, I do. And they're like, well, go wherever your heart desires. And so I've been trying to do that, but I haven't found anything. Not really. D says, hey Banks, have you used Elgato before? I was using it earlier in stream when I was doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've been using the same one for like 2 years now. I should probably get a new one, but they're not exactly cheap. If it works, I'll just keep using it. Like, if there's a new piece of equipment I'm going to buy for my stream, it's going to be a microphone before anything else. A room full of people who've never played A Link to the Past. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Huh. Ah, that just leads here. No reason not to take more boats. Valiant says, I could have helped Grandma, but was too busy watching the stream. You know, rip. Rest in peace, Grandma. Yeah, I didn't even know Grandma was going to be streaming today. Like, Grandma, do you have, like, a regular streaming schedule? Or currently, are you just kind of streaming, you know, on, you know, just how you feel? Where do I go? I wish I knew, man. I don't want to go back to Dahlia. I could go back to Madra, I guess. Where I really want to go is the place with the boats. They fixed that, didn't they? What was that place called? Was it Al-Hafra? I think it was Al-Hafra. Let's go there. Why don't you go to Lemuria? Oh, can I go to Lemuria? But it's got like the super foggy cloud. I don't think I can go to Lemuria. And D says, can I get a bit of help if that's okay? This is my test follow works, but whenever someone follows, no notification appears. Well, that shouldn't have anything to do with your Elgato. Like, you're using Streamlabs, right? And if you're using Streamlabs, also, like, which, like, streaming software are you using? Are you using OBS? Are you using, what's it called? Xstream, I think? Anyway, so yeah, let's go this way. Grand Magusa says, well, would have worked out if I had streamed at Hippo's time, like you wanted to before. Your normal schedule certainly does not start at, like, 2 AM your time. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Have I tried to go to Lemuria? No, I've never tried. I've bumped into it a couple of times, and nothing happens. But maybe if I bump it on this side? There's a rock here. Can I just, like, go through? The Sea of Time. Like, everyone says that, like, it's, like, no good. Like, only so-and-so can do this, and only with great power can you. Hold on to that tiller. Do you want us to get swallowed by the waves? I know you're worried, Sheva, but he's doing the best he can. It was an incredibly strong whirlpool, but I doubt it could sink us or destroy the ship. See, Sheva, there's nothing to worry about. Even if we hit a whirlpool, we should be fine. But still, Piers, can't you show Felix how to get past the whirlpools and into Lemuria? Yes, well... What's wrong, Piers? Lemuria is just beyond these whirlpools, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. You think so? Aren't you from Lemuria? Shouldn't you know exactly where it is? Yes, I'm from Lemuria. I've never had to get back into it before. And besides, the tidal wave carried me out of Lemuria. I didn't come through here. Oh, I see. So that must mean you don't actually know which direction Lemuria is in, do you? Don't be silly! I mean, I just need to get my bearings. That doesn't sound good. If Lemuria really is beyond those currents, then we'll need to find a way to get through them. And until we do, we won't be getting into Lemuria. Well, so much for that. We have finally tried now. Oh, are you using just like the default Elgato capture? Is that what it is? Oh, ew. Yeah, no, that doesn't have a lot of options. It's fine if, like, you just want to stream the game and then, like, maybe your webcam. But if you want to do anything else, you don't want to use, like, the base Elgato capture. It's no good. You didn't try very hard? They told me I couldn't go in, so I left. Grandma saying, well, I guess that is why the alerts didn't show up in stream, as that software really is only for the game feed and capture at best, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to go to Al-Hafra. I'm pretty sure there's like some NPC that I have to like get to join me, or I don't know, I'm sure there's some sort of story thing I need to do before I can go to Lemuria. Some of the townsfolk gave hints? Yeah. Like, they told me you have to go between the red rocks, which is what I did. I went through the red rocks. That's how we got in. It's kind of apparent. But, yeah, then there's just a bunch of whirlpools, man. Some NPCs, like Piers? Nah, I think it's somebody else. What about the Aqua Rock? I don't think I can go there. Like, I went to where the Aqua Rock is, because that's over here, right? Yeah, the Aqua Rock. There's a bunch of, like, statues or something, and I can't interact with them. But yeah, maybe I have to do something here in Al-Hafra. OBS it is then? Yo, OBS is pretty sweet, dude. And yeah, you're gonna have to get a extension for it, a CLR browser extension. It doesn't just work natively. If I've gone to the south, I've gone everywhere that I can. I am planning a glorious new sailing ship that we can begin trading immediately. I'm certain this will go well, and we will both become very, very wealthy indeed. Alright, so he's not really saying anything new. Can I go to the boat? OBS Studio greater than OBS? I'm told that it is. I wouldn't know. I use OBS Classic. I find it pretty easy to work with. I'm pretty lazy. I don't really feel like learning OBS Studio. And if I remember right, there's something that Studio doesn't have. I don't remember what it is, but there's something that Studio doesn't have that I don't like. I'm not sure if it's like a full feature or if it's just how something behaves. But I've definitely downloaded Studio before. I did mess around with it for a bit, but I was like, nah. Yeah, I told you, he's just nothing but goo and ga, and like all the girls are into him. Iolio's only just recently started doing that. After that gel fell from the sky and hit him, he was overcome by a terrible fever, and when he recovered, he had this power. Iolio and I are going to visit Briggs every day. If Iolio gets the hang of it, maybe Briggs can... Yo, like, can we free Briggs now? Because, like, his people, like, need him, I guess? Has he all done sailing his... or serving his jail time? This boat's not fixed yet. I was hoping this was fixed. It seems they haven't done anything with the rock. Wait, do I have any new abilities I didn't have before? No. I have Frost and Douse. I highly doubt Frost or Douse will help me against the, rock. But I can try. CLR extension, you'll check it out? Yeah, definitely do that. OBS Studio makes switching scenes much easier? Yeah, it definitely must do that. Because, like, I've seen other streamers that switch their scenes in such a way, and I'm like, yeah, I don't see the option to do that on OBS Classic. I'm not sure if it's just, you know, me not knowing how to do things, which is extremely possible. But, yeah, nah. I've seen some really smooth transitions, which I definitely don't have, and am jelly. But there's something else about Studio that I don't like. I don't know what it is, though. You have around 20 different scenes? You know? Yeah, I have a lot of scenes myself, but I mostly just use this, like this one, which is like my Super Nintendo, like, well, pretty much anything that, you know, has like the old resolution that games had. I have this scene for that, and then the other one is my Nintendo Switch scene. And, well, no, there's a third scene that I use for, like, when I'm not using any sort of layout and I just want the full game. I mean, I actually have, like, probably, like, 10 or 12 scenes, but I really only use 3. You can include scenes in other scenes? Yeah. You can't do that in OBS Classic, I believe. You know, I don't see anything to do here, man. None of the NPCs, well, not that I was, like, talking up all of them, but, you know, the NPCs don't seem to be doing anything new. So I guess I'm out of here. Which way do I go again? This is not the way out. This is the way to the boat. Right? Yeah, here we go. I was mixing up this town with, like, Madra, I think? Here you gotta go. Yo, later, D's. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. You know, can I just go to Aqua Rock? I mean, I can. I don't know what else I'm doing. Might as well go check that out. Yeah, some of your scenes are just the differences of a couple of things. Yeah, nah. Like, my scenes, like, you know, it's like if I don't want the death counter, I just turn the death counter off. I don't have, like, a separate scene for that or anything. Has anyone tried Streamlabs OBS, though? Seems fancy. Wait, Streamlabs has their own thing? I've definitely never tried that out if they have their own thing. I'm curious what feature I care about so much that Studio doesn't have. I'm not sure if it's a feature. It might be a feature. Or it could just be the way that a feature behaves, that it might behave differently. Like the way you just adjust it or do certain settings. I can't remember. It's been a while since I used Studio, but I definitely downloaded Studio. I was trying it out. And there was something. I can't remember what it was, but I very, very, very much disliked it. I was vastly displeased. Thanks. When did you go south below the continent? I have. I went to this island, and that's where we found the penguin. Yeah, we helped the penguin there. We got some item for that. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember it being anything. I think, oh, it was a pretty stone. I got the pretty stone from the penguins, and there was nothing else to do there. They were complaining about something, and I don't think they're just... I don't know how to help them with their problems. Like, everyone in the world has, like, problems, and I don't know how to help them. And then, yeah, there's all these rocks. You can't go through there. I didn't try, but, like, after trying to go onto this island, I'm like, okay, those are rocks. I've gone on all the beaches down there, and I didn't find anything. But, yeah, we did that earlier in the stream. You know, Nerd says it's basically like all the Streamlabs stuff automatically integrated into OBS. Sure, it has some other stuff to offer though. Got you. Yeah, if it's just Streamlabs, like I already have what I want from Streamlabs right here. But yeah, I'm sure it probably does like a bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, no, I should probably at least check it out. You know, experiment a little, see what's what. There's no reason not to. Did I give it to the bird? I don't think I've tried to give the pretty stone to the bird. Like, I thought about it. I don't know if the pretty stone counts as an accessory. The bird said he wanted an accessory. But yeah, I haven't tried. Maybe. Might have forgotten, but the bird that wanted a shiny thing? Yeah, he wanted an accessory. Like, that's what he said. Like, I went to that island earlier today, but I didn't talk to the bird. I figured that he didn't want the pretty stone. I mean, I was right there, so I should have just tried, but I didn't bother. Yeah, so this is the Aqua Rock. I don't know what to do here. There's all these things in the way. As far as I can tell, I can't, like, do anything with them. Like, the way that their color doesn't change when I'm using side powers says that I can interact with them, but I don't know how. I mean, they're giant heads. Can I read their minds? Nope. Check the island next to Aqua Rock? Maybe. Okay, now clearly this pound's gonna work. Not quite. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already tried freezing it before, which made the most sense to me since it's made out of water, but nah. Doomsday has no idea where Vinx is supposed to go to next. Yeah, that's fine, man. I have no idea either. I haven't the faintest clue. Because, yeah, the game was pretty open about it, you know? They're like, you have this boat now, go wherever you want. Like, they talked about a few locations, which I've gone everywhere that I can go. They talked about going back to, like, where I came from, but I can't get there. Like, the rocks stop me, the continents are in the way. Like, I can't go up and above here, because, again, the rocks are in the way. And then, yeah, I can't go down under this continent, because the rocks are in the way. And I can't get to the other side of this continent, because mountains and rivers block the way. Like, the game does not want me to get to this side of the planet with this boat. Rest in peace, nearby islands? Yeah, what, up there? I'll check it out. If I can. Yo, what's up with all these guys, man? You know, let's, yeah, you attack him. You use Tornado. You use Flare Storm. And you attack him. Ah, they're not as strong as I thought they were. That's fine. Alright, what we got over here? Oh, hey, there's another town here, dude. The Apogee Islands. This is Apogee, the easternmost island in the Eastern Sea. Wherever you're from, you've come a long way. You must be here to see Gaia Falls. What's a Gaia Falls? Looking over Gaia Falls really makes you feel small and insignificant. I was doing combat strategically. Yeah, I thought they were stronger than they were, because like I fought those bugs a lot, and there's different colors of them. So I thought they were the stronger ones, but they weren't. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wasted my time. I don't know what brings you to Apogee, but you'd better not be planning anything stupid. Nope. Apogee has so many nice sights. Gaia Falls to the east, and Aqua Island to the south. Okay. Welcome to our end. It's 56 coins. That's... I mean, I got it, but like, sheesh, man. I'm sure that boat is quite comfortable. No matter how nice your boat is, you can't beat sleeping in a nice dry bed on land. Yo, that is true. So many bees in the sea, yup. Wow, you look just like the guy who showed up in the fancy boat. He slept for a long time. He must have had a really long trip. You guys aren't the warriors who came in that boat, are you? Which boat? It's not nice to tease an old lady. If that's not your boat, then how did you get here? Those guys on the other boat must have been pretty well off. How long do I stream normally? I mean, back in the day, we used to stream, you know, only the 5 hours, except for on rare occasions. But ever since I started playing Golden Sun, which was about, like, 3.5 weeks ago, since I started that, I do 8 hours. Oh, what do you have? Anything good? A great sword. How great is it? Better than a master rapier. I'm down. Carrying too many items as usual. Let's see. Hold on. I don't want to sell any of these items. Let's just organize, yeah? Let's see. The nuts. Who wants the nuts? Sheba. Potion. Who wants a potion? You can have it, Felix. I mean, it'd be better if someone else had it, actually. Yeah, let's... The trainer's whip. Give that to him. No, don't equip it. And then, yeah, if you would give that potion back to Sheba. And actually, why are they in those positions? Whatever. I'll worry about that later. And then this antidote, if I could give that to Jenna. And the... Nope, the vial. I could also give that to to Jenna. And we're good. I think we're good. balancing your damage to make sure you kill them all. To start contrast to what you did in GS1. Well, I didn't have to. I just killed everything in GS1 using summons. I mostly just summoned every turn. Because, like, it's just about time, right? It's about time and efficiency. And, like, you know, what you really care about. Like, if I realized those bugs were as weak as they were... You can't hold any more stuff. But he can. Whatever. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah, those monsters were so weak, I should have just auto-attacked all of them rather than waste my, synergy. You frequently didn't KO them all in one turn in GS1? I mean, it just... No, that's very absolutely wrong. Look at every single encounter I've had. Every single encounter in the game. And then tell me the numbers. Because you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. You exaggerate way too much, Doomsday. You exaggerate way too much. You gotta realize just how many weak encounters you come across. And therefore how easy it is to just destroy every single enemy in a single turn. You exaggerate. Steel Helm. Let's see. Did he have the armored shell? Okay, yeah, he's good. Night Shield. Yeah, they both have the... Oh no, he does not have the Night Shield. Excuse me. And then Steel Helm? Wait, no, I just checked that. Guardian Circlet. Yeah, here we go. You said frequently? I mean, I guess it depends on your idea of frequently. Because the way I look at it, I was defeating enemies in a single turn the majority of the time. So, if your frequently is a very small portion of time, then yeah, sure, you're right. I very few times did defeat enemies in one turn. You're right. You got me there. I don't have to rewatch it, I played it. I wish I had noticed that she had a great axe, or a dragon axe from the start, but I didn't. What else you got? Anything good? Well, oh dude, she has Water of Life, finally, dude. I've been trying to get that forever. And yo, Unexpected's in here, what's up, man? Water of Life? I should give that to someone who will be alive. So let's give it to him, man. It was often enough that you kept harping about how sloppy my combat was? Well, Doomsday, that's you, right? Like, let's see, I don't know, like, what's a good comparison, right? I don't know, like, I could be playing Pokemon, right? And, like, say I do, like, one extra string shot than what's needed, you can harp about that for the rest of the game. Like, that's the kind of, that's my perception of you, Doomsday. I could miss one attack in the entire game that's not optimal, and you won't shut up about it. Oh, man. It doesn't say much. Alright, yeah, let's definitely rest up. 56 coins, I can afford that. That's fine. And you Unexpected saying hi, I'm always stopping by for Golden Sun 2, and Pokemon would also be cool. Yo, I'll definitely play Pokemon on stream. Yo, when Pokemon Switch comes out, I will play the heck out of that game. I promise you. I promise you, dude. If I am alive and that game is out, I will own it, I will play it, I will stream it, it will be great. Because I love the Pokemon games. I've played every single one of the core Pokemon games, not, you know, like, not counting just like the variation in color. But aside from that, I've played all of them. I've played every gen. Whatever you do, don't sail out to the eastern edge of the sea. That's where the world ends. No one knows where the falls go, but you won't come back. Interesting. So the end of the world is, like, the sides of the world are just waterfalls. Interesting. The currents near Apogee run swiftly because we're so near to Gaia Falls. Oh, jeesh. Oh, goodness. That old Aqua Stone is supposed to be the key to getting into Aqua Island. He's too old to try now, but my husband used to dream of scaling Aqua Rock. Yeah? Did he? Tell me in your mind. You unlock the Aqua Stone by making it damp, but splashing spring water on it won't work. He always wanted to climb to the peak of the mountain of Aqua Island, but he spends all his time studying that Aqua Stone instead. Wait. Did he say something useful? Splashing spring water on it won't work. Well, yeah, I have an ability to, you know, use water on it, but I haven't gotten to the Aqua Stone, like, itself. Like, to the center of it. I don't think I can do anything there. Earth is flat, you know? Yeah, I think this Earth might be flat. Or it could be like, you know, one of those tales where it's like a giant turtle, where, you know, that's like carrying the world. It might be something like that. And so, like, the edge of that is just the edge of the turtle shell. I don't know. On Aqua Island, you can see the Guardian Moe. Because of the Moe, no one can climb the craggy mountain. Why would anyone build a guardian statue out on Aqua Island? What's the guard? I don't. Doomsday doesn't think Vinx knows anything about Pokemon Switch. I don't. The game's, it's not, like, all the information I know about Pokemon Switch is that it's in development. And that, you know, they're thinking about making it, you know, they're trying to be more innovative. You know, just like, Anoma did with, Zelda Breath of the Wild. And, you know, the same ilk towards, Odyssey. Mario Odyssey. But I don't know anything about it. I'm not making the game. But yeah, no, like, I don't care what the game is. If it's Pokemon, I can catch the Pokemon, I can trade the Pokemon, and I can battle the Pokemon. I'm gonna buy the game. Like, let's be real. Like, they don't have to show me a trailer for the game. I don't need the trailer, just give me the game. I'll buy it, $60, here you go. What's the unexpected Pokemon Switch? What will it be like? Can you tell me something about it? Yeah, no, I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. If Pokemon Switch is this year, you'd be so surprised. You doubt it, though? Yeah, I agree, Anura. Like, because it's like, it'd be one thing if they were just making Pokemon Stars. Like, if they were just literally, you know, taking, you know, Pokemon Sun and Moon, barely changing the graphics at all, and just putting it on the Switch. That I could see coming out this year. But it seems like they want to do something new. So, like, I'm expecting late 2019, honestly. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if something Pokemon came out late 2018, but I'm not expecting it to be the Switch game. You know, the third generation is your favorite, which is mine. Generation? I don't know. Like, my favorite games are Heart Gold and Platinum. Heart Gold and Platinum are my favorite games, but, like, Generation? I don't know. I like all the generations, really. Have you any idea what it's like living on the edge of the world? One wrong step and down you go. Well, at least Gaia Falls will put an end to a few silly arguments. After all, it's got an edge and you can fall off it. And the world is clearly flat. Yeah, I mean, I guess. That or it's like, there's like multiple tiers to the world and you can fall off and you'd still be on like another section of the world. But I mean, since you're a human and you're falling, you go flat. But like, I don't know, man. He could be right. I can't see that far. Smash 4 is basically Pokemon Smash Bros. Oh, I mean, it kinda is. There's a lot of Pokemon in there. There's a lot of Pokemon. You got, what, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Lucario, Charizard. And is there a 6th Pokemon? Because that's 5 right there. Oh, Greninja, that's right. Yeah, there's quite a few Pokemon. I'd love to go to the mainland. I want to go somewhere without any ocean. Ew. I wonder what it's like standing in the middle of a vast ocean of grass or sand. It's either grassy or it's sandy. I'm sick of living on this boring island paradise. Does thinking that make me a bad person? Why would you not want to live on a paradise? I don't understand. Maybe they'll take me with them if I ask for a job. Can swab a mean deck. Yeah? Greninja, also known as not Mewtwo. Yo, Greninja's like completely different in every way. Every Pokemon's not Mewtwo. What do you mean? This little island must seem quite boring to you sophisticated mainlander types. But we have our share of hardships and trials. You see, I told you flat. Yeah, the world might be flat. You could be right. This world, here in this game, might be flat. Maybe, perhaps. But we don't know for sure. We just know you can fall off the edge of the world. Or at least what we perceive to be the edge of the world. Yeah, no, there it is. There's the falls right there. And yeah, it looks like there's clouds down there. So yeah, no, the world could be bigger than what we perceive. And yo, how am I supposed to get to the Winjin? And why is it always a Winjin? Why can I always find Winjins? I have 4 Winjins, 2 Earth, 2 Fire, and 3 Water. Speaking of which, why doesn't he have that one? Hand that over, would you? So, I don't know, man. Because, like, I can see there's, like, one of those things for a rope, but, like, there's no rope. There's no other, like, pulley thing. Flat Earthers? Yo, man, this game, man, it has Flat Earthers. It does. Greninja totally could have been Mewtwo until he wasn't? No, he wasn't going to be Mewtwo. Don't be silly. Oh, wait, there's the thing over there. But that doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. Leap of faith off the edge to catch the Jin? I don't think that's gonna help. Yeah, no, I can't physically move any further from this spot, dude. Like it's right there. That's not a big fall, man. Just do it, guy. What? There's nothing to interact with. I don't understand. A Winjin chilling at the edge of the world, no problem, yup. Yo, you're heading to bed, Grand Magusa? Yo, finally, man. What is it, like 8 a.m.? 8:30 maybe? Maybe 9? I don't know. Poor Grand Magusta, he needs his sleep. You gotta recharge, fight the next day even stronger. There's this guy in town who spends his time at the spring staring at the Aquastone. I just wish he'd spend some time at home. Fed up with his nonsense. You know, Unexpected saying it's a tabletop game. Don't be surprised about the flat earth. I guess. For someone who has no idea who Greninja is, he looked a lot like Mewtwo. The ninja. The ninja frog. Okay. Why does my father keep staring at that rock every day? I don't know. I can't ever tell what kind of mood Mom and Dad are in. At least they're not fighting. Yeah, I guess. Oh, man. If there's nothing on Aqua Island, then what are those Maui Garden anyway? So what? I just cast, Douse on this? Problem solved. I must become Jesus. No, I don't think that's gonna do it, man. I don't think that's gonna do it. No, sorry. Oh, what was that? Yeah? I can go through now? Yo, let's go. We can progress. What just happened? That rock couldn't have heard my wishes. It's impossible. It's gotta be. Well, okay then. Maybe we should try putting some more of our wishes into the rock. Yeah, good luck with that. But yo, we did it. We can progress. It's been so long. But now we can finally play the video game. I mean, we've been playing the game, but like now we can like do stuff. Feels good, man. And yo, Unexpected saying, yep, I have no idea what this green ninja is. Please tell me. Yo, Greninja, man, he's like the fully evolved form of Froakie, who was the starter in the Kalos region being Generation 6. The games X and Y, there was no Z, they never made a Pokemon Z. There are a lot of rumors about that. Nope, no siree. And then, let's see, Greninja. So like he has a tongue that he kind of wears as a scarf. He has a unique move that only he can use called Water Shuriken. No other Pokemon can learn that. I mean, I'm sure like Smeargle could like do that, but it is a signature ability of him. Oh, he also has Map Block, which you don't see a lot of people use, because it's a 2v2 or 3v3 only ability, like doubles or triples. Like, Map Block is a move that Greninja can only use on the first turn that he's sent out. Like, once it's turn 2, he can no longer use that move. But on the first turn, if he uses Map Block, I don't believe it has priority, not like Protect. It does not have priority, but if Greninja is faster than the opponents, he'll put down the Map Block and it will stop any just normal damage dealing attacks. It doesn't stop like Confuse Ray or Will-O-Wisp, but it does stop like, say, Solar Beam or Rock Slide. And it does it for everyone on Greninja's side of the field, not just Greninja. Pretty cool ability. Green Ninja, you know, the blue water Pikachu. Yeah, that's the one. Greninja's tongue looks very similar to Mewtwo's tail as a silhouette. Yo, you're crazy, man. I don't know what to tell you. They both have 3-fingered hands and feet. He's a frog, dude. I don't know how you didn't see that. Yeah, nah. Like, I don't remember, like, the first showing of the silhouette of Greninja, but, nah, I don't remember him looking anything like Mewtwo. Definitely not. Mewtwo has a pretty distinct look, if you ask me. Huh. Oh, so the water, like, gushes and I can, like, squeeze on by. I'm cool with that. Don't mind me just passing on through. Left or right, make your choice. Well, that right path looks more straight, this left path, I don't know, they're both blocked off. I'm sure I gotta do both. Which one's the one? I feel like left is where I need to go. I don't know, but maybe. Oh, get bopped. You know, I don't think I can go that way. I don't know if I can go the other way either. Clearly, when the TV showed a black circle, Vince knew immediately that it was Jigglypuff. Yo, dude, man, I can't tell you how many times me and my sisters have made that kind of joke. Like, if there's anything even remotely like that, we're like, duh, it's Jigglypuff from above. Like, how did you not know that? Like, let's be real. I love that episode, dude. So good. Man, that's real old Pokemon right there. And so does Greninja taste his neck all the time? I assume his tongue doesn't really taste things, like, unless he's, like, actively touching it. If his tongue's just resting on his body, then I assume he would get the initial taste, but over time, it, like, he would grow just immune to that sensation. Yo, Unexpected saying, okay, thanks, must be some new stuff. I'm just not into the brand new Pokemon franchise series. Yo, it's all good. Yo, Pokemon Switch though, man. I'm gonna be all over that, I promise you. And yeah, probably leading up to Pokemon Switch, I'll play the old Pokemon games. We can do a good old speed run of Pokemon Red. We can pretend to speed run Gold. Yeah, I've done 2 ever speed runs of gold, and yeah, nah. I think the first time I beat it in like 4 hours. No, I think it might have taken 5 hours. I think the first one was 5 hours, and the second one was 4 hours. I don't remember exactly. I remember that it took forever. That much I can tell you. Alright, so I can block the water. That's cool. Yeah, can I set move? Yeah, let's set move. So R. Jigglypuff from above, the funniest gag on earth. Yo, it was perfect, dude. I enjoyed it profusely. Oh, I'm too close to it. Come on, Rock. We need to move you over here. Neopyre says, I appreciate that the team made Full Metal furries, but I'd like to love an expanded version of Rogue Legacy. Huh, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, but that's usual. I usually have no idea what Pyro's talking about. But recently, I'd say in these past 2 weeks, I've like known what game Pyro was playing, and I've been able to like grasp what he's talking about. And it's been pretty cool. I guess I've been spoiled, you know? Pyro says, I thought Vinx was further along than I was, but this looks familiar. Yeah, I'm at the Aqua Rock. This is my first time here, I can tell you what. Furies? Furry? Plural? What, did I not say that? I still don't know what Full Metal Furies is. Is that like a game? I mean, I know a few anime that have like Full Panic, or Full Metal, yeah, there's Full Metal Panic, and then I think there's like Full Metal something else, I can't remember. Huh, what do I have to do here? Yeah, Full Metal Furries, I have no idea. It's a game as about 2 weeks ago? Oh, okay, so it is a game then. What is it? Is it like, if I were to take a random guess, I'm gonna say it's a platformer with a heavy emphasis on like action platforming, like shooting and stuff. Like Mega Man. I'm not saying it's like Mega Man exactly, just, you know, jumping and shooting. Yo, Unexpected, do you remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Illusionist Kingdom on GameCube? That was a fun RPG Yu-Gi-Oh! Game? Yo, I have never played that one. Unfortunately, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games that I've played are very few in number. I've played like, I played that PlayStation one that like people speedrun as a meme. I can't remember what it was called. What was the PlayStation Yu-Gi-Oh! Game? It was like the very first PlayStation. It was probably one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, but I can't remember the like title. Oh, Forbidden Memories, that's what it was, Forbidden Memories. And then I also played, I think it's called Dawn of the Soul, which I believe was the like one of the first Game Boy Advance games, if not the very first one. And then yeah, no, I don't see what to do here, man. And then I've also played a 3DS one. I think it was like called Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's something Arena or Coliseum. I don't remember. But yeah, I've only played those Yu-Gi-Oh! games. Well, I played Duel Links, you know, the mobile turn Steam game. And then I've also played Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, the desktop game where you can like, you just have access to all the cards and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, still not seeing nothing to do over here. Have mercy on your pleb soul. Yo, no worries there. No worries, man. Yo, these birds aren't very strong, huh? I don't see a solution get good. Yo, I got this. All I gotta do is focus. If I focus, and not, you know, reminisce too much on like old Pokemon games and Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, I'm sure I will find the solution. So, I need a block over there, and I don't have one, so can't do that. And then there's nothing over here. And there's nothing to do with this. but I can't get further to the right side. If somehow I could, like, get rid of this waterfall. Oh, hey! Huh, that waterfall's not that big a deal. I thought the waterfall was, like, stopping me from where I was going, but I guess not. I think I can, force my way through there. Oh, wait, but there's... Oh, wait, no. Ah, nope. Almost not quite. Guess it's a little bit weaker down here compared to up there. Oh, it's closer to Castle Crashers? It's an action side-scroller? Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Castle Crashers, dude. That game was amazing. I've played through that, like, at least 3 or 4 times with, like, different characters. Yeah, no, I'm not forcing my way through there. But how can I? I'm sure there's some sort of way I should be able to get through. I just don't know what it is. Surely I can freeze the water! Go! Nope. Not at all. Yeah, this whole place is the water that I'm trying to, like, get rid of. I don't see anything to interact with. Oh, duh, use reveal. See the truth. Nope, not quite. A guy can hope. I was really hopeful. Wait, did I leave a nut in the chest? Did I do that? If I did, then clearly, I have no room in my inventory, which should be the case. Rogue Legacy was amazing? Yeah, I don't know that game either. Bet you thought reveal would help? I mean, at first I was just grasping, but then when I, like, thought about it, I was like, yeah, no, this is, like, the same kind of thing that happened when I got reveal, and, not this game, but, or wait, no, it was in this game, wasn't it? Yeah, with the, like, tiles and stuff that I could suddenly walk on, the, like, platforms? I don't know. Okay, I can go on this side. This works. Yo, unexpected Saint Forbidden Memories, whoa! I still own it, and haha, no tribute summons and no rolls like on Season 1 in TV. That was so terrible. And some innings were just blasting you, and there were such terrible cards. Might have a look at it, it's a nice game. Yeah, Kingdom of Illusions, or however it was exactly called. Yeah, nah, I'll have to check out Kingdom of Illusions. But definitely, man, Forbidden Memories, I remember that game, dude. Because, yeah, there was astrological signs as well. I think you got bonuses if your sign beat the other sign, and there's, like, all these different signs, and so that was really tough for me. As a kid, I could never remember. Like, does Mars beat Mercury? I don't know. Maybe? Perhaps. I don't know. Yo, can I douse this from here? It seemed like the go-to answer, but maybe I have to do it down here? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that does, but I did it. Is there anything else I can do over here before I, you know, I don't see anything to do. Better go down. Yeah, Forbidden Memories, man. Because, like, you had to, like, create powerful cards, because, like, the enemy would do that all the time. It would just fuse, like, because, yeah, you could just fuse random monsters together all the time. And, like, I couldn't remember, like, what created what. Like, I think the strongest thing I would make would be, like, 2,300 or something. And then the, AI would just have, like, a 3,000 monster. Or probably not 3,000, probably more like 2,600 or something like that. Either way, stronger than what I had. And I would get bopped. I got bopped a lot in that game, man. I made very little progress. I remember when I finally went from, like, the Egyptian era to, like, the Yugimoto era, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I was so happy, dude. Because, like, I was stuck in the Egyptian era forever. But I barely managed to do it. Try hard fusions? Exactly, man. It was tough times. It was a fun game, though. I definitely had fun playing it. I just didn't understand the rules of the game. Game was so ridiculous. Yeah, dude. That game was obscene. Wait, yeah, just go ahead and cast a spell, would you? Yeah, let's cast Tornado. Surely this will do it. Yeah, great. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Yeah, I was just right. I wanted to go left. Why did I make it rain? Wait, no, I didn't explore everything further down. I want to explore everything down here before I climb up. Because I'm afraid I won't come back. Yo, your wish list is rather massive for Steam. Yo, I don't think my wish list is too big. Let me pull that up, I'm curious. I had Ikaruga on there, but I finally bought it like when it went on sale. I was like, nah man, I'm picking up that game. It was like, I haven't gotten around to playing it. Like, I know I will eventually. I used to play the game all the time back in the day. Yeah, I don't have it anymore because I had it on my parents' Xbox, like back when I used to live with them. But nope. Alright, let's see. Wish list. How do I look at my wish list? That is somewhere. Somewhere. Games list, is that it? Nope, that's just the games that I have. Clearly if I use the browser, that'll be easier. Yo, it's still dwarfed by your not interested list and your library? Yo, that's crazy. Your unexpected saying it was bad and also good at once. A phenomenon for itself, yo. I mean, at the time, dude, like, yo, if you're gonna give me some Yu-Gi-Oh, I was gonna play it. Simple as that. Geesh, waterfall. Come on, man. This water is not playing nice. Man. Alright, I have to time this perfectly. And go, and yes, I did it. Okay. We're still in there, man. Can I go up the right side? No, that's still impossible, I think. No, I could probably do that, but this looks a lot easier, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, hey, this is where the treasure is. It's an elixir. Oh boy. Fantastic. Oh no, my Steam profile isn't already logged in. I'm not logging in. That's way too much effort just to check my wish list. Oh no, I can't get across from this side. Yeah, it's not happening. Not getting up there. But then what do I do? What am I supposed to... I made it rain. What did the rain do? Elixir? Yeah, I don't want those stupid elixirs. Because it cures like what? It cures like delusion and I don't know, petrification, I think? Which is very rare. I don't remember many times of being petrified. You know, I don't think there's anywhere for me to go. Didn't even try. Well, it's like 3 tiles, dude. How am I supposed to get up 3 tiles of waterfall? I don't see the truth in there, but I will try just for you, just for Inera. I mean, he is the one that donated for this game, after all. Alright, so let's walk around. Gosh darn it. Yo, what is that? Virago? Oh, it's just some heartbeat thing. I've fought a few of those. You didn't have to get up 3 tiles, didn't I? Clearly I didn't see something. I thought I had to go up 3 straight tiles to get across. Yeah, no, that looks like 3 tiles to me. Oh no, there's a part to the right. Okay, I didn't see that. I mean, it had to be this. There's nowhere else to go. Super blind yo. Sometimes we don't see things. It happens. Ah, geez, I don't want to fall right here. Yeah, did it. They call me the Master Climber. I'm able to climb any mountain. So what if a waterfall, a little bit of rain trying to get in the way? It ain't no problem for me. Zarek saying, did you use the rain thing on the other one? I mean, I used my rain powers on the, like, teardrop or raindrop looking thing in the town, which gave me access to this area, and then I used it here, which is what made it start raining. What? I just went up the waterfall. Okay. Interesting. I see the water's going this way now. Okay. That's funky. Water's going down over there. That's really weird, dude. That's really, really weird. Water climb OP. I mean, because, like, you climb waterfalls in, like, Pokemon, right? But, like, when you do that, like, you're literally, like, your Pokemon swimming against the waterfall. The waterfall didn't magically start going the other way. It leaves me a bit perplexed, I will admit. Alright, can I get that treasure, though? Just one treasure, if you please. Physics 101? Yeah, man, you got me, dude. The water just wants to go the other way. I don't know if that was, like, because I doused the giant raindrop statue thing, or if that's something else. Oh, I did get across. I thought I was just, you know, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. But nah, we did it. I got across. I got the oil drop. I just sell those, man. I just clog up my inventory. Do I want to go this way? Sure. Don't look back. Only go forward, young Felix. Oh no, it looks like I need to hit that, puddle over there, turning into a tower of ice. Do I need to go the other way to do that? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Figures. I mean, I figured it. I was like, nah, I shouldn't go up. Should always, like, stay on the level and check everything there first, but didn't want to. Get out of here, Rock. Nobody likes you. These chests are full of surprises. Yo, I don't know what it is, like, early game, man. Like, early game, I was opening up treasure chests and finding, like, you know, artifact weapons and artifact armor. It's been a while since I found anything, like, cool. Yeah, because again, like, this game has, like, older design. I mean, like, not that this is, like, really bad design or anything, but just a lot of old RPGs did this. Where it's like, yeah, I just came from this. This is the first path that would come in front of me. It's the easiest to just keep going where I'm already going. And so, generally, the easiest paths are always the ones that are closed off. Like, almost always. So, I should have known, but I was like, nah, I'm sure there's something up here. You know, I'm not really thinking about all that at the time. I'm just like up versus down. But yeah, no, this was the closest, most obvious path. Obviously, I should have gone the other way. Ooh, a Mist Saber. Speaking of cool items. Yeah, just, let's see. Who had it? Jenna? Yo. She can go up to 238 with that. And yeah, everybody can use it, dude. That's crazy. Crazy. Let's see. For him, it's an increase of 22 attack. For you, it's an increase of, what is that, like 12? And for myself, it's 50. Huh, I wonder if she should equip it. Let's do that. Yo, we finally got a cool item, man. Let's go. Like, see, that's what it is. I just had to complain. Once you complain, the game knows what you want. It's like, alright, buddy. Tired of these elixirs, huh? Nah, I got a Mist Saber. What you gonna do about that? Be happy. I'll be happy to have a Mist Saber. And Eric saying, since those ice pillars are blinking, you always thought they had a timer so you would hurry every time? No, I get that. That makes sense. Yo, what's down here? I apparently can't go down. It's too hard. Yo, look at that. Yeah, nah, we can beat these guys in 3 hits now. feels good, man. Alright, what do we got down here? Oh, this is the other side. Can I do anything over here? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta explore. And there's anything further down? Well, I can go down there, but I don't know if I want to do all that. Yeah, no, we're gonna explore up here first. I think that might just be a shortcut for leaving. Wait, if we're gonna do 3 attacks, yeah, you attack that one. I'll attack him. I'm not sure if they have the damage to do it, because like Felix is like the hardest hitter, but maybe? Nah. I should have put Piers to be the only one to attack off. Well, now we know, have an idea of the damage values. Yeah. Yo, man. It's been a while since I've taken damage from the birds. Those guys hurt pretty bad. Alright, heal for you, and heal for you, and you, and me too. Yo, Fire Adept using a water saber? Yo, that sounds pretty cool to me. You know, sometimes you gotta, you know, really reach out there, do things you're not normally comfortable with. In case the Fire Nation attacks, yo. Beware the Fire Nation. Enjoy the wing flutter failure? Yeah, nah. I didn't know, like, I could have just had them all attack in one, but I was like, I know that I can beat them in 3 hits. The question was, like, is it doable? Oh my. I thought that was just gonna help me to the other side, which I didn't see the point of. But nope. We're inside of Aqua Rock, which I guess is its own whole dungeon, man. These rock places are so much bigger than I think they are every time. Alright, but yeah, no, I should go ahead and stop here, guys. Oh, well, wait, no, there's like some seconds left. Go! I'm gonna go this way. We're not at 3 hours yet for this stream. We've got like 10 seconds. Gotta go. What is over here? What is that? Push the rock. I got it. That's the trick, right? And I just gotta... Okay. I'll get it next time. Next time! On Dragon Ball Z. But yeah, no, that's gonna do me for tonight, guys. Definitely. I had a lot of fun playing the Golden Sun 2. Yo, much appreciation to everyone, you know, hanging out in chat, you know, talking to me. It's been a lot of fun talking about, you know, various video games, a lot of RPGs. I have a lot of fun doing so. And, you know, much appreciation to everyone just lurking in here, man. I also enjoy that. I'm glad that you enjoy my stream and want to lurk, you know, so that's cool. We'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the first 5 hours, 7 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. And then, yeah, same thing as we did today, midnight to 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be playing more Golden Sun 2. Now you can sleep, yo. Gotta get that sleep, man. Try not to get like a couple of matches Dragon Ball FighterZ in, because we all know how that's gonna go. You know, well, yeah, we gotta get that sleep, man. Sleep is important. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun here today. There's so much I want to like talk about with like Golden Sun 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but we'll get into that next time, man. I will see you guys later. Definitely follow if you haven't already followed. You know, you don't want to miss the streams because they're so cool. but yeah, no, that's gonna be me. I'm going to wish you all a wonderful night, and yeah, take care.